Have you ever felt like the world around you just doesn't fit? Almost like there's a mismatch between who you are and the life you're living. Psychotherapist Fritz Perls believed that this very friction might be at the heart of many of our psychological struggles. Perls, the founder of Gestalt therapy, saw life as a constant dance between a person and his environment. According to him, our reality isn't built in isolation. It's shaped in the space where we meet the world. He called this meeting point the contact boundary. Imagine it as an invisible line between you and everything else. Your relationships, your job, the sounds in your neighborhood, even the thoughts that pass through your mind. When this contact boundary is healthy, we can respond to life with awareness, creativity, and choice. But when something disrupts it, maybe we avoid certain feelings, ignore our needs, or get overwhelmed by demands. That's when psychological maladjustment happens. It's like the music of life is still playing, but we're out of step. So maybe the next time you feel stuck, ask yourself, what's happening at my contact boundary right now? Because understanding that space, the meeting point between you and the world, could be the first step toward real change. Imagine this: you suddenly notice your throat is dry. That's a sensation, the body's way of sending you a signal. Almost instantly, that sensation turns into an awareness. I'm thirsty. And with that awareness comes an emotion, a subtle longing for water. Now the environment plays its part. It offers you possibilities. Maybe there's a glass on the table, a tap in the kitchen, or a nearby store. You make a move, you reach for the water, you drink. And in that simple act, thirst dissolves into satisfaction. This is the beautiful dance between you and the environment. Sensation, to emotion, to action, all unfolding in perfect sequence, with the environment providing the stage and the props. When this dance flows naturally, life feels balanced. But when it's interrupted, when we ignore sensations, misread emotions, or can't find the right action, that's when discomfort begins to build. Let's take a more complicated example. You sense something inside, a vague restlessness, a knowing that you want something, but you can't quite name what it is. There's no clear emotion to guide you, and without that emotional clarity, the environment doesn't know how to respond. It just sits there, silent, almost mirroring your own confusion. As time passes, this uncertainty grows heavier. The longer it takes to find that missing piece, the more it feels like the world is turning against you. People seem less helpful. Opportunities feel further away. The environment, once neutral, starts to look hostile. This is the shadow side of the contact boundary, when the signal from within is unclear, and the dance with the world loses its rhythm. And this brings us to a powerful realization. The same world, the same streets, the same people, the same possibilities can feel completely different to two people, to one. It's alive with opportunities, excitement, and novelty. Every corner feels like an invitation. Every interaction feels like a door opening. But to another, that exact same world can seem neutral, silent, confused, and in darker moments, even hostile. It's not that the world itself has changed. It's the quality of the contact boundary, the way a person is meeting life in that moment, that paints reality in such different colors. So maybe the truth is the world isn't fixed. It isn't always kind or always cruel. It's a mirror, reflecting the state of our own connection with it. When our sensations, emotions, and actions are in harmony, life flows. When they're out of sync, the same world can feel cold and distant. We'll explore why this happens, and more importantly, how to restore that natural, life-giving rhythm. at the contact boundary. Because when you learn to meet the world with clarity and awareness, opportunities and connections start to return. If you found this thought-provoking, stay tuned. We'll be diving into practical solutions and sharing more insights from the world of psychology, therapy, and self-discovery. This is Journey into Self. See you in the next one.